Indigo Aura in this pattern at the 500. The 1,000 guineas field comes to the turn. Dreamtime Dancer still well held by Smoke and Joe. 3/4. There goes Arcadia Dream though. About to let rip for Pike and goes up 3 deep to sit up on the outside of Impassion coming around the corner. A length and a half behind those to Blackwood now into the open as well. Spirit Bird coming down the middle. Dreamtime Dancer at the 200 the leader. Arcadia Dream though draws level with her now. Arcadia Dream. Dreamtime Dancer though. She won't give in. She fights again. She's now got to head back in front. Dreamtime Dancer from Arcadia Dream. Dreamtime Dancer all the way in the 1,000.
After the challenge stakes, so we knew the more ground she got, the better she was going to be. Still a price today, but what a performance.
Yeah, it was. Pedigree suggests that as the distances increase, she'll keep getting better. And, as I touched on earlier in the week, she was able the other day to put herself in a positive position, then peel off at the right time and put herself into the race. It's easy to sit back and just make up ground, but when you've got to do it at both ends, that's what where the good horses are. And she proved that last week, I thought, with the way she come off 3 deep and flowed into it. And in her previous runs where she got back and run on well over the short distances, I thought there's no problem using her up a little bit early and making it a little bit of a staying test. And she was equal weights today with a few of the better credentialed ones, but she's probably the better credentialed mare now and the one to beat coming forward into the Oaks.
Positive going out of the gates as well, but you didn't have to do a lot of work to find the lead and just still settled even though taking up that forward position. Yeah,
well, she's a lovely natured horse. She's really cruisy, and even today I said to the guys at the stables, I think she looks better at the tie-up stalls than what she did last start, and she's a very proud sort of 3-year-old filly. She just stops and looks around, and she knows why she's here, and she's very laid back. So it's a good asset to have. She's not hurting, she's happy, and just her mannerisms show me that. So looking forward to pressing on further to the Oaks, and that's probably not the way we'll ride her all the time, but today I give Jo a free rein. I said just be positive. I believe she's probably the best horse in the race, so you just ride her on instinct, and I was pretty happy when she was getting cheap sectionals in the mid-section. I said sitting up with Benny Pearce and Adam Ferry, and I said good luck. They'd want to be good to get over her.
You've been the leading trainer for so many times, and we know that the fitness and the way you train these horses, it comes down to that. We mentioned to Bob earlier, but even just when she's standing here, you barely notice. She's not blowing at all. She's very relaxed. Obviously, as you mentioned, the distance, the fitness, everything at home, it's working a treat. Yeah,
well, it's a testament to the staff at home and everyone that's involved in the system. It's not a one-man band. Everyone's involved, and we've got a really good recipe at home that's tried and true, and it works. So really great effort by everyone at the stables, and it's not the grand final yet. We've still got 2 runs leading. The next run and then the Oaks. So we're not. It's not the final siren yet. So we just got to keep it together.
Looking forward to seeing how she goes in the Natasha over the 2,200 metres. Is there nerves about Kia Orakudu today for you and the team?
No, I think there was nerves going into the trial. I've never been so relieved on a Monday. At about lunchtime after it was all over, I was pretty happy. But yeah, a few little butterflies. I was awake a little bit last night just to see how he goes. But look, the main thing is he gets through it clean and safe. And I know what he's capable of. As you've seen, the winner of the Derby run really well today, so he'll be there on Derby Day. Don't worry about that. But maybe today's not his day.
Well done with this, and best of luck. We're looking forward to seeing how Kia Orakudu returns.
Thank you.
We'll grab Joey Azzopardi now as well. And Joe, I'm sure coming in today, you might have had a bit of butterflies with this horse, but also Kia Orakudu. Does that just relax you a little bit?
Yeah, it does. Like you said, I've been waiting for this day all week. So I thought that was probably the harder one of the two. So now I've got that one out of the way. We can focus on the next one.
Now, you went to the front. You're still controlling the race. Tell me at the 200-metre mark, when you look to your right, you see Cerise and White, you see William Pike. What's going through your mind?
I was pretty confident, actually. I got really cheap sectionals to the middle part of the race, and I know she can let down good as well. So I hadn't done much coming into the straight, and I seen him coming up beside me, but I knew she'd have a good kick, which she did. And out of the 100, I knew I had a Pikey shook off, and she hit the line good. You trialled Kia Orakudu over the 1,450 metres. You've been working him at home. Are you still confident they can win today? Yeah, I am. He trialled good. I didn't knock him out very much. He's quite laid back, so he only does what you ask him to. But today, I think he should just be better than him. But he's first up over a mile. He's coming back off a little injury, so it's always a bit of a query there. But I think he's going good, and he's definitely the best horse in the race.
Let's hope for you and the team. It's back to back, mate. Good luck.
Cheers.